Hey guys, thanks for clicking on the video. I wanted to do a quick review on my Weider 7500 Pro half rack. I bought this one from Sears about 2 years ago. It was $250 at the time. I had it shipped to the local store, so I didn't have to pay shipping, which was nice. Comes in 2 boxes. It's not extremely hard to put together. One person can do it. When I was putting it together, one thing I wish I would have taken into consideration is the way I was going to use the J-hooks. The way I have it here, every time I put the J-hooks in, it gives a little bit of wear and tear on these numbers. So I kind of wish I would have put the numbers on the inside, basically just alternated these bars. Alright, let's go over some of the features. The first one, it does come with a pull-up bar. So you have the solid bar across the top here. And you've got some bars sticking out here to give you some different grips. These bars actually do go through all the way. So they're not just welded here on the edge. There's a hole that goes through all the way here, welded on both sides. Nice stable bars, nice stable grips. You do get 3 plate holders. I added on a 4th. I'll actually talk about that a little bit later. You get a set of J-cups. You also get a set of the safety stops. These catches, they don't have padding on them. Something to keep in mind. The J-hooks do have padding on them. I actually made a few modifications, which makes it serve my purposes better. I added on a pull-up bar. Quality-wise, the one that comes with it's fine. I wanted some more grip options, so I went ahead and bought this one up here, which is called the Gronk. I believe it goes by a bunch of different names. Different companies just buy it from China, bring it in, put their own sticker on it. So I added that one on. And it fits on quite nicely, as you can see. So I switched the old pull-up bar around. It typically is supposed to come out the front. Put on the new one. Now I have quite a few different options for pull-ups, which is nice. Another modification I made, this unit comes with 3 plate holders. So what I did was I lowered them just a little bit, added on a 4th. I really wouldn't mind to add on a 5th also, just to keep the different plates separated as much as possible. So one issue I have is once you put the bar up here on the rack and you got it back all the way, so if you look on this side, you'll notice it's all the way back against this pad here. We come over here to the other side and you'll notice it can't go back any further, but yet you've got clearance here behind it. So it's not straight in the rack. The reason for that is this right here is catching on the outside of this plate. And unfortunately, just switching the J-hooks doesn't fix the problem. Well, it does fix that problem, but it creates another problem. When these are switched, they're not as stable. When you're putting that bar on and off, you can feel these wanting to swing in. So after trying both ways, I'm more comfortable having the J-hooks this way so they're at least stable, even though this bar doesn't go in all the way. And this issue isn't a huge deal, but it's just something to be aware of. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my angle grinder and then just grind this down just a little bit on each side. Just enough to be able to put this back, with this barbell back all the way. Throw another coat of paint on there. Should be fine. It's well built. Of course, there's better stuff out there. For what I paid for it, though, it's extremely well built. It's stable. I don't actually use it here. I have it back in the corner a little more. If you see my garage tour video, then you kind of see where it normally sits. And when I use it, I don't have to anchor it down or anything. And rather, I'm doing the pull-ups, doing Australia pull-ups, regular pull-ups, doing work with the barbell. It's totally secure. I don't feel any wobble. You know, the fact it does come with plate holders is a nice feature. The fact that it does come with a pull-up bar is a nice feature. I don't necessarily have a big list of things I do like about it. Simply, I like the fact that it does everything it's supposed to do. but that's really all it does. This doesn't necessarily have anything special about it that you get that other pieces don't offer. So given the option, would I buy it again? For $250, I would definitely buy it again. For $350 to $399, which I believe is what it is now, I would probably look around. I still don't think it's bad for the price, but I do think that you could possibly find something better. Alright, so that's my quick review on it for today. I appreciate you clicking on the video and watching. If you have any questions or comments, put them below. I'd appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up. And please subscribe to the channel. Thanks.